Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week we catch up with 2K20 cover athlete Anthony Davis. Plus, Robbie joins us to drop some My Team knowledge. Then, Mike Wang has expert tips. And look out for your top plays. It's all happening now.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. We're not able to bring you episodes from the studio. However, we're working really hard to bring you all the content that you can expect right here.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Indiana and the home team. So Indiana wins the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Jay. Smith is out there with T. And it's Rain Man. And it's Big Smooth in at the 5. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Pass to Smith. Here's T. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Now here's Anthony. Brooks outside. Back to Anthony. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Jay, the pass to Rain Man. Tipped away. It's stolen by Anthony. Robinson left side. Back to Anthony. Off target at the rim. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. No good at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Indiana off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Rain Man passes to Big Smooth. The pass to Rain Man. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing. Here's Smith. Nice D from Brooks. Here's Black, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Indiana called for the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Indiana now. They trail by 7. Jay the pass to T. Here's Rain Man. Five on the clock. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pierce is checked in for lights out. Indiana also making some changes. Hunter comes in for Big Smooth, and it's Green in for Rain Man. And here is Anthony. Pass to Brooks. Misses from close range. Indiana trails by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smith. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Deep 2 from Robinson. They get the rebound. Brooks kicks to Pierce. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Over Green. The kick out to Pierce. Pass to Buckets. They shoot again. It's blocked. Now here's Hunter. Covered by Anthony. Chalk up 2 there.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Anthony. Pierce inside the three-point line. Here's Brooks. And that one good.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Jay. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jay's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Brooks right side. Outside for Robinson. Back to Brooks. Puts it up from 12, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Indiana with it. And Green puts up a deep 3, and we reach the end of the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for Indiana. T is out there with Hunter. And it's Green, then it's Fresh, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now the pass to the kid. 6 to shoot. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left. Indiana making some changes. Big Smooth, he's checked in for T. And Rain Man subbed in for Green. Here's the kid. He's covered by Fresh. Offline from the high post.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Gosh, I just got that.
Here's the kid. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's the machine. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Rain Man passes to Davis. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk you've got to put down in this space.
Got that one up quick. The Professor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Indiana trails by 8. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Franklin passes to Rain Man. The 11-footer denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Davis. Here's Big Smooth. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hunter, no one around him. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. Here's the machine. Pierce trying to break free, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Now here's Fresh. Covered by Smith. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Pierce. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line, Pierce. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Pierce. Brooks checked in for the machine. Indiana also making some changes. Smith checked in for Big Smooth. And Jay subbed in for Franklin. That one misses. Indiana trails by 8. Rainman passes to Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside, Pierce. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Jay, the pass to Rainman. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. And a missed layup.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Here's Smith. Hunter grabs the miss.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here's Davis. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Pierce. Black the pass to Smith. Can't hit from in close. Now here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Here's Rainman. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Their shooting rhythm was off, under 40%. Some of that was shot selection. Some of it was the defense stepping up. My guess is we'll see some significant changes as things get going at the same time. Increasing off-the-ball activity, making the extra pass, and trying to get better looks.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen the professor really having a great game.
And, you know, not always the guy that you would expect to be making the big plays, but so far tonight, he has delivered.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got lights out. Robinson is out there with Anthony. Then it's Brooks. And it's Buckets in at the 4 spot. And for Indiana, they've got T. Rainman is out there with Jay. And it's Smith. And it's Big Smooth in at center. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Good on both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Now Robinson. Outside Anthony. From 13, it's rebounded by Indiana. T's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jay, banked in off the glass. Jay's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Robinson, passes to Buckets. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back. Black, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And Indiana making a change here. Green's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Jay, guarded by Robinson. To the middle for the tie, and Green with the lay-in. And it's a tie ball game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Green against Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got his 2nd basket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Jay, guarded by Robinson. Good on the shot. Jay's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Anthony dishes to Black. Count it. Black's got 6.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Green deciding where to go with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. So timeout called here for Indiana.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go. The shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Indiana, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Hunter's checked in for Indiana. The second from the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Here's the kid. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He gets it in there. Indiana trails by 3. Pass to T. Smith on the wing. Pierce covering. Smith in the posts. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Smith's got 5 now.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's the kid. Baseline J on the way. Misses from short range. For the lead. In deep. Hunter drops it in. Hunter's got the lead up to 1 now for Indiana.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the shot goes in.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Jay, the pass to Green. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Smith kicks to Hunter. Tries again. Off the left rim and out. Outside Pierce. And there's the pass to the machine. It's rebounded by Indiana. T's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Green. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the way in. Green's got his 2nd bucket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Indiana leads by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Indiana leading. Harris is out there with the kid. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Buckets. And it's the professor in at the 3 spot. Green passes to Rainman. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep, Green. Brooks grabs the board. The kid passes to Buckets. It's good.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And so here is Indiana. Here's Rainman. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the kid. The 10-footer finds the target.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Smith. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Back to Anthony. Buries it down low.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Green against Robinson. Green, the pass to T. Kicks it to Hunter. On the wing, Green. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Anthony. Brooks up on top. It's tipped, and Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Jay's checked in for Indiana. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Rain Man. Anthony with the defensive effort. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Black kicks to Robinson. Brooks outside. Passes it to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. The score now all even.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Pass to Jay to take the lead. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Robinson dishes to Anthony. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6, and that one drops for him. 6 points for buckets.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Lights Out.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Here's Rain Man, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Anthony taking his time here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
Here's Rain Man, covered by Anthony, and he banks in the layup. 7 points for Rain Man.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Anthony, trying to get open is Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And so here is Indiana. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Rainman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck that time either. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Got it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's off as well. So he misses both. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. Here's Black. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.